Troubling new developments in the search for Today's Show co-anchor Savannah Guthrie's mother.
To anyone that may be involved, do the right thing. This is an 84-year-old grandma.
Law enforcement in Tucson today providing the latest update in last weekend's disappearance of Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of Today's Show anchor Savannah Guthrie. As the days drag on, the shocking saga of the missing high-profile mother and grandmother still has more questions than answers.
I want to be very clear. We have not identified a suspect or a person of interest in this case. We're not there yet.
Dealing with what this has turned out to be, a missing persons case that was an actual kidnapping and potentially a stranger abduction, this is very rare.
What information law enforcement has shared is disturbing.
The blood on the porch, it came back to Nancy.
The blood certainly suggests that Nancy was harmed. You can't tell from photographs how much blood. It doesn't look like it's excessive.
The FBI confirming that they are investigating ransom letters that were sent to several local TV stations, including the ABC affiliate K-Gun. The first ransom deadline was 5 p.m. local time earlier today. According to the FBI, the next deadline is Monday. Savannah posting this video of her brother tonight after that 5 p.m. deadline.
We need you to reach out, and we need a way to communicate with you so we can move forward.
In a normal kidnapping case, there would be contact by now trying to discuss that. But those are the time frames we are looking at as we move forward.
The FBI has teams that do nothing but train for dealing with crises like this, hostage negotiation, working with families in terms of ransom notes.
Authorities carefully revealing part of the timeline today, narrowing in on a 45-minute window of when she disappeared, early Sunday morning. Starting at 9:48 p.m. Saturday, when family members dropped off Nancy at her home.
Early morning at 1:47 a.m., the doorbell camera disconnects. At 2:12 a.m., software detects a person on a camera, but there's no video available. 2:28, Nancy's pacemaker app shows that it was a disconnect from the phone. And at 11:56 a.m., the family checks on Nancy and discovers her missing.
It wasn't until 12:03 p.m. on Sunday that police were notified.
Nancy, a white female, 84 years of age, medium build, powder blue.
Presumably the bad guy pulled off the camera. Then there's maybe some movement, not further defined, of somebody in the house at a little after 2 a.m.
Guthrie using her voice, so familiar to millions of Americans, to try and get the attention of the alleged kidnappers.
We are ready to talk. However, we live in a world where voices and images are easily manipulated.
If those that may have Nancy are watching this, the family is ready to talk, get proof of life, because there has been no contact after that ransom note went to the media.
I think where this case is going forward is obviously working with this one ransom note, see where that takes them, and to keep this case in the public's eye. When cases sort of fade away, people forget about them, they move on.
The FBI is now offering a reward of up to $50,000 for information about Nancy Guthrie.
We believe Nancy is still out there. We just want her home and find a way to get to the bottom of all of this.
The sheriff tonight urging anyone with information or video to contact authorities at 1-800-CALL-FBI. We'll, of course, continue to follow this story, and our thoughts are, of course, with Savannah and her family.